Hello, everybody.
Oh, we're starting out strong. Okay.
I'm Soraya,
I'm Emily.
and we are Tea for Two.
Yes.
We are starting a podcast, obviously, and we are so excited to do this.
Are we? I
For
don't
fun?
even tap on the thing. See,
No,
this
yeah,
is
you're
why-
gonna-
This is why I need to hold it. Okay. We're gonna get the hang of it someday. I promise.
So, please push through while we are still awkward, and,
Learning.
yeah,
We're learning.
we are. What are we talking about today?
Friendship.
Okay, we are, because I couldn't remember.
I'm pretty sure it
honestly.
is. But I went to go look
We
for
had
my
this whole
phone.
schedule.
Yeah. Don't know where.
Like, literally, we planned out episodes
It's in my pocket.
with topics of what we're going to talk about.
Yep.
And I don't remember what the first one is.
It's because we are so detailed that
There was-
it's friendship.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Oh, the first thing is the origin story.
Oh, of our podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, should I tell the story?
Yeah. It's,
Okay.
it's your story.
Okay.
I'm just along for the ride.
literally. So, Emily has this thing where she likes to share her dreams with me. And every great once in a while, I get a good one. Otherwise, it's her thing. So, one morning she asked me, she was like, do you have any good dreams? And I was like, I'm so glad you asked, because I almost forgot. So, I basically had this dream where me and Emily were poolside, in our bikinis, you know, living our best life, at a mansion, by the way, this huge White House.
Imagine.
I know, right? Would never be us. But we were recording a podcast poolside.
Mm-hmm.
And midway through our podcast, we had like a butler come and give us drinks. So I tell Emily that.
This
She's
is
like,
definitely not our life, by the way. Like this.
Oh,
is
yeah, no.
not what happened. But keep going.
Emily was like, let's do it. And I was like, okay, I'm down if you're down.
Well, I've always been thinking about like starting something, but then I'm like, no, because like I'm a regular person. Like I'm not gonna do that.
We're boring. Come on now.
Like, I don't do anything with my life, so.
So this is our outreach.
Yeah,
Our influencer era.
that's only for us, basically.
Yeah.
Because,
And those few friends that
Yeah,
like us.
yeah. Few and far between, but. So.
Oh, and
Mhm.
shout out to my mom for coming up with Tea
Oh,
for
yes.
Two.
Shout out Dana.
Because
Shout out Dana.
we were struggling with names. We could not think of anything. They
Yeah,
were
we
so
came up-
bad.
What was? Trying to think of a name that we came up with.
I said something like two blondes, something.
Oh, yeah.
Not
What'd your
good.
dad say?
No, he said
Oh,
something like
yes.
two hoes.
Yeah. Oh, one of them was like keeping it relatable.
Yeah, just like basic stuff,
Yeah.
you know.
Stuff that you can find on the internet, basically.
So, shout out to Dana for giving us Tea for Two. We
Yeah.
wouldn't be here without you.
Okay, so we're gonna get on with talking about friendship.
We were best friends, if you can't tell.
Yeah, literally since birth. Not actually, but
Probably like, what? Would you say first grade or second grade?
I don't remember the first time we met.
Oh, I know. People are like, the day we met and became friends. What do they call it? Their friend anniversary or
Oh yeah,
whatever? I'm
no,
like, we don't
she's
have
just
that.
been my friend the whole time. So yeah.
I would probably say first or second grade.
yeah,
Those VPA days. Living our best life.
no, actually we were. Yeah,
We ruled that school. Let's be so for real.
did we?
We thought we did.
We thought we
Did we though?
no,
In question.
no, because
We were basic.
no, yeah, we were
Like we are today.
tryhards. We were tryhards. It was quite embarrassing, actually.
Some of those pictures, oh my gosh. Us at that one that I sent you of us at the dance.
Oh, the dance.
We were living our best life.
No, we were.
So I put my hands
And I
up.
thought I was so cool. And I was like, yep, I'm the best dancer around. Best one.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So, I don't really. You want to talk about junior high?
Junior
Actually, I have something from VPA.
Okay.
I remember we got into a huge fight.
Oh, I know exactly where this is going. Keep going.
We got into a. Like, I don't even remember what the fight was over. It was that stupid. But, this was 5th grade.
Yeah.
Miss Griffin was like, y'all are going to be best friends. Y'all need to figure this out. We're not going to fight like this. So she pulls us. We're not in the same classroom. So she pulls us from our classrooms and was, like, made us talk in the hallway.
In the hallway.
And there were kids passing by just
And
watching
we're bawling,
us,
by the way.
hysterically crying. And we were just like hugging each other. Like, I'm so sorry. It was just so
Extra.
No.
It's like a reality TV show.
No, it really was. Like, we should have cameras following us. In our VPA days, should have cameras following us.
Oh my gosh. I kind of forgot about that till you said that, and I was like, oh my gosh.
I was thinking that because whenever we were writing all this down, I was like, I have a story to tell and I can't forget it. But then I almost did, so. Okay, so.
Junior high. So, for our school district, we have elementary, which is 1st through 6th, junior high, which is 7th through 9th, and then high school, 10th through 12th.
Yeah.
So, junior high, there are 2 different campuses. So, I went to one and she went to the other. Womp womp.
Yeah.
Junior high was rough for me.
No, yeah, I agree.
And, like, we were so stupid and immature that, like, we did not talk a whole lot.
No. No, like, I don't think we, like,
I don't think we talked at all.
Yeah.
Which is so weird. Because, like, VPA.
Yeah.
We were, you know. I wouldn't
Two
say we
peas
hung
in a
out all
pod.
the time.
No, but, like, we ran around the same crowd.
Yes. And we would always, like, pick up where we
Yeah.
left off.
Yeah.
So junior high came and we never talked. The quiet period.
Yeah. That's what she named it on our thing.
So that was really rough for me, honestly. Not because she wasn't talking to me, just because, like, junior high is...
Junior high in general is just not good.
Yeah. You're awkward. You're ugly. When you think you're cute sometimes.
Yeah. And we played volleyball, and we were rivals against each other.
Oh,
and
yeah.
That was
So that just kind of added to the beef.
yeah. To the
There
beef
was-
that
there
was
was no beef.
non-existent.
There was no beef. Let's be so for real.
But then, you were at that. Well, okay. Again, we played volleyball throughout.
Yeah, starting
High
in 3rd
school,
grade,
yeah.
and all the way up.
So, then we both try out.
For the high school team.
Yeah, and we make it.
Yeah.
And so we start like getting to know each other through open gym is what they called it, where we just came in and we practiced basically.
Get to know each other. That is so funny.
Yeah.
Really, because, like, honestly, we were different people at that time.
Yeah.
But,
We grew a lot, thank God.
oh my gosh.
Thank you, Lord.
But yeah. But honestly, we were still, like, that first practice, I feel like we were just, like, instantly
Yeah.
reconnected, and the spark was still alive.
Yeah. Yep. And then we went to the pool party. And I remember, that was my thing that I was like,
Oh,
yeah, we're best friends again.
at What's-His-Face's house?
Yeah.
I don't think we should name his name.
No, we're not going to.
At What's-His-Face's house, there was a pool party. This was during the summer.
At Chad.
Mm.
We'll call him Chad.
Very good. Chad, at Chad's house. There was a pool party. And
It was a lot more people than I expected, and I was like, oh my gosh.
what am I doing here?
Yeah, I was like, well, how did I get invited? Like,
Literally. Me too.
yep, we just show up.
But we were there. We were living our best lives. Entertaining each other like
You
we
know,
are now.
actually.
I don't...
And what I remember is me sitting in the bedroom floor
Uh-huh.
and almost, like,
Almost dying?
I didn't drink a lot of water that day. Like, we came from practice
Uh-huh.
to the,
Oh, and we also did that, like, Pee-wee camp thing. It was practice, and then we did the elementary camp, and then we were headed there.
yeah. So, like, I was not hydrated enough. And it was hot, and so I was, like, about to pass out.
And that other dude was vaping.
Yeah, he was,
And was like...
smoking up the whole room, basically.
Yeah,
Like, it was,
windows were closed, doors were closed. It was a hot box.
there was no
It was
circulation.
almost a hot box. Let's be so for real.
Yeah, and I looked at Saray and I was like, I'm gonna pass out.
Her face was so red too. I was like,
I was
she's
sitting
literally
there
gonna die.
dying of a heat stroke. And I was like, please help.
So she got up and left, and everybody was like, "Is she okay?" I was like, "Yeah, she's fine. She's fine."
I was like, I need water. It's like this SpongeBob. I was like, water. But yeah, that's literally how I felt. And I was like, okay, hope no one stares at me as I walk out of this room.
No,
'cause
yeah.
I don't know half of them.
yeah, I would agree. That was a good pool party where we were away from volleyball
Yeah.
and like in a more natural space.
Because the only other time was like we were just practicing. Yeah. 4-7. But yeah. Then we went to high school.
high school was a lot
Yeah.
because like 10th grade. Okay, listen, 10th grade we had a pretty good sized group of friends. I would say there was a lot more of us than what it ended as. So then 10th grade, a good amount of friends. 11th grade, a little smaller circle. 12th grade, there were 3 of us.
Yep.
Which, it's not a problem, okay?
It's because the other people were very...
Not our people.
Yeah, they wanted...
Things that we weren't interested in.
Yeah, they wanted the popularity, they wanted all that stuff, and we just kind of were like, I'm
Whatever.
here.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
But high school was
A roller coaster.
a time. Yeah.
Let's tell the one story. Okay. So, Chad.
What story? Oh.
If you don't know, Chad eventually became Emily's boyfriend.
Yeah.
So then this was probably 2 years in, maybe a year and a half. I'm not 100% sure. Sorry, Chad, if you're listening.
I doubt he
we
will be.
won't give the full details just for protection. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're in a fight, okay? A pretty big fight, too. Emily is freaking out and crying. Like,
Hysterically crying.
hyperventilating, cannot catch her breath, crying. And I'm standing there going, you need to break up with him.
Yep.
This is the second time this has happened. You need to break up with him. And she's like, I don't want to.
And guess what I did?
She-
I stayed with him!
Oh my gosh. And are Chad and Emily dating anymore?
No.
And why? Probably because of that
Because
same
of the same
problem. So, for the rest of her life, I get to hold that over her head.
Yeah.
And I never let it go. Because I think it's just hilarious.
Yeah, hilarious to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we also went to high school during COVID. I don't like talking about COVID just
I don't
because,
either.
like... But yeah, that is when we were in high school. That was our sophomore year.
Yeah.
The end of our sophomore year. But honestly, it didn't affect our school that bad. Because the next year, we were
basically-
back.
Yeah, we just wore masks.
Yeah,
And
and,
that
you
was
could
it.
choose to be virtual or go to school. It was kind of weird because there was nobody there.
Mm-hmm.
So I had so much fun junior year because like we were the only ones there.
Yeah, that is true.
So like we were just doing our own thing.
I feel like I really did my own thing in high school anyways.
Oh, I know. We did not go with the crowd at all.
No.
They
No.
would be like, "Do you want to go to this?" We're like, "No, we're going to bed."
Yeah.
Prom night, junior year prom night, we watched Frozen that night. Okay, after the dance, we went home and watched Frozen.
What can I say?
And I don't think we even made it through the entire movie. I think we
No.
fell asleep.
I don't. No.
I don't.
You know I was asleep by 9. No, not actually.
Literally, we had to
Mom.
start this earlier because she's got to go to bed.
No, actually. Well, I have to wake up early tomorrow, so
That is true.
6 a.m.
Ew.
Yeah.
I don't have to get up that early.
Well, it's a whole thing in the morning, so.
Oh, okay. Anyways, back to.
There's a story I was going to tell, but I can't
Oh, okay. We'll wait.
remember it. It might be a long way.
What, from high school?
Yes.
What? Year.
Oh, okay. What was it? It was senior year?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
can't remember. Okay, well, senior year. I think it was senior year. I literally I only took classes. I took one class on campus, on
Mhm.
high school campus, and then the rest were at the college that we live next to.
Lame. I'm just kidding.
As I'm graduating next year from that college, and I took class at that. But so I had come back for Arkansas history, and that's literally it.
Yeah.
So I was never there, like I wasn't around anybody. And then the only time I saw y'all was like with volleyball. And it just felt like different because I wasn't there and I felt like not in the loop type of thing.
Yeah.
And so like that's a
Especially
downside.
after volleyball season.
Yeah.
Because then you didn't even come to practice.
Yeah.
Or none of us did, but, you know.
So it's kind of one of those things where, like, you have to weigh your pros and cons when deciding what to do.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And, like, you have to make intentional time with your friends. Like, you're not just gonna...
willy-nilly.
Yeah, like, it's not gonna work that way, especially whenever...
after high school.
Yeah. And your schedule gets so much more busy because you have many different things on your plate.
And you're adulting.
Ew. I hate... But, yeah. I think that's, like, one of the main things about senior year.
Yeah, I would agree.
And I was also going through
the
the breakup with Chad, so...
Yeah, so that was hard.
Yeah.
And, like, Emily's the type of person where you gotta give her, like, some space, or she's just gonna, like, completely shut down.
No, yeah.
So I was giving her space.
Yeah.
But people were like, is she okay? And I was like,
She's fine.
yeah, she's gonna make it. Okay?
She will make it through.
I Snapchat her every day. I send her a smiling face.
Just a happy face to look at.
When she is ready, she will come. And you know what? She did. We went to Wings to Go.
Yep. I feel like that's the place to go whenever, like, there's something going on.
Oh, yeah.
Because no one's there, and you can just
Literally.
send trash talk.
Anybody and everybody.
Yeah. And then...
College.
Cry.
Freshman year.
We're in our second year of college. Like, we just finished. Well,
I'm not done. I'm not
done.
I could be home and done. Like, I could have been home done Wednesday,
But
3 days ago, but I'm an RA, so I have to
you
go back.
decided to
I have to go back. I have to go back.
do that.
Not anymore.
Mm.
Okay, anyways.
Rip.
Back to freshman year. Freshman year, first semester, I go to Kansas to play volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
You stay home and go to A-State.
Mm-hmm.
And we were really trying to figure out how to balance a long-distance friendship.
Yeah.
Because definitely freshman year, another quiet period, honestly.
Yeah.
Just because it was all new and...
You're kind of growing again. Like, you grow each stage that you hit. Like, you have to figure out your new routine. And, like, figure out how you do life, basically.
Yeah. We were still Snapchatting and that type of thing. But definitely not the communication that we have now.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
I feel like second semester of freshman year, it got a little better. But still not perfect.
Yeah.
Which, we're still not perfect. Let's be so for real.
No,
Nobody's
yeah.
perfect.
There goes some weeks where we don't say one word to each
where
other.
it's literally just like a picture of us like this.
No, yeah. We're just trying to survive out here.
Literally.
But yeah, I agree. And I feel like, again, like, you have to make intentional time.
Yeah.
Like, you have to...
Like, one of the things that I did because I'm so bad at Snapchat. So I pinned her up at the top, so I would always see her stinking name up there and be like, oh yeah, I gotta Snapchat her. Not like, oh, I have to Snapchat Emily.
But yeah.
But just so that it's more, what's the word? So I'm more aware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. Choking over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Is the podcast gonna kill you?
Yeah.
And from that era, we don't have many stories to tell because we weren't talking.
Yeah.
But now, we Snapchat like every day, send videos and those voice memo thingies.
My dreams. I tell her my dreams.
Oh yeah,
I had some whack dreams, by the way.
It is weird.
But it's fun.
It's also hard to do a long distance friendship because like you don't know everybody in my life and I don't know everybody in your life, so it's hard to tell like
Yeah, she's like,
talk and that.
this
kind of
character did this, and I'm like, who's that?
thing. Girl A, girl B. That's literally how
No,
we
it
talk.
actually is.
Boy 1 and boy 2 did this to
This
boy 3.
guy, I was like, who?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's what comes with getting older. Like, you're gonna make new friends, you're gonna find new people,
Mhm.
but it's always like you can't just drop the people that you've known all your life.
Yeah.
Unless they're toxic, you can.
It is okay
Yeah.
to move on from that. So don't be toxic to your Friends.
Yeah.
Did that turn off?
I don't know. It's,
Okay,
Nope,
it's
we're
still
good.
recording. That was scary.
sorry, the computer turned off and we got scared. We're like, we're not gonna record the rest of this.
We're done. It's over. I quit.
Yeah.
Second year of college. Oh yeah, much better. We already said that. My bad.
Yeah.
We also started working together. Was that last summer? Was last summer your first year?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of pushed her to get this job at the pre-K.
Well, I had quit my old job because
oh yeah,
it was not a good
yeah.
work
I forgot
environment.
about that.
And also, like, it just wasn't good. And, like, I didn't need to be in that
Yeah.
mindset. So,
And what I do is pretty much like the same thing that
But-
she did at the other place. It was just a different
Yeah.
environment.
Yeah.
So I got her to come with me. So we were so excited about working together during the summer.
and
And then I was moved to the mornings and she was in afternoons.
yeah, but this
This
summer.
summer, we're in the mornings.
Scary, but.
Oh yeah, this summer, we're teaching a class together. Not really teaching a class. We're in charge of a class.
We are instructing a
of
class.
3 to 5 year olds. There's probably going to be like 15
I
of them.
hope we have good kids.
Me too. Us two in there,
That's a little scary.
yeah, we're going to have a ball.
Are we?
Yeah. Maybe we should throw an end of the year party
Okay.
with like, not, maybe just like one cookie each.
One
Because,
cookie.
you know, if they get more sugar
No,
than
yeah.
that, they're going to be crazy.
Yeah.
But I do have to say, on Fridays, we do like water slide day and that kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Bounce house.
Yeah.
That's the best. Because then they come back inside and they're tired. They take a good nap.
Except for one kid.
The ones that don't sleep.
Yeah. Ever.
And you have to put them behind the desk and
Say, shh.
every
Shh.
5 seconds, I
Shh.
swear.
Stop talking. People are trying to sleep. Shh. That's literally 24/7. Yeah. But yeah.
So we're excited for that.
Are we?
I
I
am.
am nervous.
I'm not nervous. You'll be nervous the first week, but then after that, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's so easy. You have to check the kids in. The parents walk them in, literally. Sign their time they get there
Yeah.
and say deuces.
I think it's only because I've never worked. I've never subbed. I've never
Yeah,
worked. like,
I've
during the
subbed,
day.
but usually the other teacher's there and kind of tells me what to do.
Yeah,
So we're
that's
gonna
why
figure out-
I'm.
But at least I've done it before, so I kind of got an idea.
Mm. We'll just see how it goes.
But they do breakfast in the morning, so we'll have to set up their breakfast and then take them somewhere.
Surely, it'll be planned out for us.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have to make them folders?
No, you're.
Arts and crafts?
We're
Oh my
just
gosh.
gonna get
Are we gonna do
Dana.
arts and crafts?
We're
My
gonna
mom's
be-
a floater. She's not the art teacher.
Hey,
Dana's
Dana.
somewhere.
help.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
I'm excited, but yeah. And I
And
don't remember. I'm sorry.
okay.
Yeah, what's next?
Let me look.
Uh oh, my computer's about to die.
Shreya. I don't have a Mac.
Oh,
Okay, we're
no.
gonna wrap this up.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let's.
Let me see what percentage it's on. It's on 10%.
Okay.
When I came here, it was on 63%.
No, surely it wasn't.
Yes, it was. I know it was.
Okay, we'll wrap it up.
Yeah, okay.
First, let's do one tip that you give to someone.
Through college?
No.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, finish your own sentence.
One tip that you would give, like, if you're two friends in high school and then you move to different colleges. I have mine. If you
Okay,
need
yeah,
to
do
think.
yours because I have to think.
Okay, mine would be finding time to just, like, go, like, if they're back in town for something, go out to eat. That's literally it.
That's what we do. Mexican?
Yeah, yeah. Because then you can just, it's like a catch up.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you don't have to talk to them every day, but, like, put in effort.
Yeah.
Thing.
Oh, yeah, definitely putting in effort. Because if you don't put in effort, then the other person's just kind of going to give up because they're not feeling the effort being
Reciprocated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
Mhm.
That was hard to top.
Okay. She's like, I don't even know what.
No, I don't know what to say anymore.
I hope you can't hear that motorcycle that just went by. Guess we'll find out. I'm trying to stall to give you some time, but
yeah.
she's taking her presents.
This is a really deep question, okay? It's gotta be meaningful.
Is it?
Yeah.
It don't have to be deep.
Okay. Well, the basic one, obviously, is communication.
Mhm.
Whatever the app is for you. Sending TikToks to each other.
Mhm.
Sending Instagram meme
Because-
things.
Sorry, I was.
No, go ahead. I
was
couldn't
just
think of
saying
the word.
because it literally makes the other person know that you were thinking about them. Like,
Yes!
oh, this is funny,
Uh-huh.
and she thought about me and wanted to send it to me.
Yeah.
So.
And even like just a simple Snapchat of your face of you smiling. And not those dumb eye corner pictures.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Or the
we're not in high
forehead.
school anymore.
No, literally.
No,
Get
no.
over yourself.
Nobody cares what you look like.
No.
Full face.
Stretch it out there. Hey! My brother-in-law is here. What?
Okay, if I bring stuff in here.
Yeah.
What are y'all up to?
Recording a podcast. No, it's okay.
No, it's okay.
We're almost done. We have to wrap it up. Our computer's about to die.
Hello, world.
That was our first guest speaker.
Yep. My brother-in-law.
Well, how long did we go for? 26 minutes. Wow. Podcasts that I listen to are like 45 minutes
No,
long.
yes.
We're-
Hey, we have one more segment.
Oh, we do? Okay, yeah, what is it? Oh, my phone's over there. Are you talking about the...
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't have my Bible.
And
And it's in my Bible, so I'll be right back.
Should I sing to them?
Sure. Do whatever you feel like.
Oh my gosh. Well, my computer's at 6%, so you need to hurry. So I'll explain the segment while she is running to get her Bible. So this is called POV, Walking with Jesus. We're going to share, during this segment, we're going to share, like, what Scripture has really been touching on, and really getting us in our feels about the gospel. I was explaining what the segment is.
Okay, good.
What the Scripture's kind of, like, teaching us and what we're really getting from it at that moment in time. We're going to try and do it every podcast. We might forget sometimes, but...
Yeah, she already forgetting this first episode.
No, I literally hey, I had to bring the tripod and the computer. Okay, what's
Let me
yours?
catch my breath. I ran.
We'll just do yours this time since my computer's at 5%.
Okay.
And then we can do mine next time, and then next time we can do both of ours. Okay.
First, I'm gonna shout out.
Oh, shout out.
The church that I
First shout out ever.
because they have this little card.
Oh, is that like a...
Yeah, it's a reading plan
Yeah.
for the summer. So I literally just go by that.
That's fun.
And okay,
I just made a really disgusting noise, and I hope the microphone did not get it. Okay, I'm sorry. This is serious.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
So I just finished Ephesians. Yes. And I just thought I would do what percentage are
5.
okay, I just thought should say a little highlight from like because Ephesians is only 6 chapters.
Yeah.
So I'll just do a little highlight of each chapter and like the main thing that came from it. So I have to figure it out.
You need to talk quicker.
Okay, I'm sorry. So, first chapter, it talks about praying for spiritual insight. And, like, it says, we'll just go to it.
And I quote.
It talks about,
Wait, what verse?
Ephesians 1, verse 17.
Sorry, why did you say it like that?
Well, I had to think for a second how to say it. I forgot. It says, I pray that the eyes of your heart may be enlightened, so that you may know what is the hope of his calling, what is the wealth of his glorious inheritance in the saints, and what is the immeasurable greatness of his power towards us who believe according to the mighty working of his strength. So that's literally something that is saying, like, you need to pray that God helps you see what he's doing in your life and, like, understanding what his calling is for you. Because
Yeah.
it's hard to
do that in college.
Yeah.
Because trying to figure out what your spiritual gift is and that kind of thing,
It's
very
a rough
difficult,
one, yeah.
honestly.
Okay, so for 2, it's kind of talking about faith. Like, you can only be saved by faith, like, not just works, but we are called to do good works to glorify him. Not doing good works just to, like, get into heaven. That's not how you
Yes.
get into heaven.
Amen.
Chapter 3, it's talking about his love, and it said, and I don't remember, I'm not going to find it, but it's like, I said, we won't be able to comprehend the length and width, height, and depth of God's love. And he loves everybody no matter their past, and we are called to be bold and confident in him.
Bold and confident, yes.
And then 4, she really had
I'm
me
just the
over
hype
here.
queen over here.
It's talking about how you should surround yourself with people that are pushing you towards God and not towards the world. Yep, her.
No, high five. Okay, whatever.
And it's also talking about you need to live a new life, like not continue to live the way of the world.
Yeah.
Even though it can be hard to, like, be persuaded to, like, sin, basically.
These are all good things for college,
Mhm,
honestly.
yeah. And then 5, it says,
We're at 4%, you're okay.
okay. 5, I'll slow down a little bit then. 5:1, Ephesians 5:1, it says, therefore be imitators of God as dearly loved children. Again, talking about, like, paying careful attention, like, how we are living our lives and living out his love and God, like, we're called to be more like him. That's literally, like, we're trying to be Christ-like. It's imitate God, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And then it also talks about the family structure. God is overall, then husband, then wife, then family, which is controversial. Like, a lot of people are going to be like, no, my husband can't be the boss of me, like,
Yeah.
all that. But, like, this is what God intended it for to be. And it's one of those things, like, the world is going to try and tell you something different.
Yeah, that's relating to, I forget what chapter you just said, but
Yeah.
that last chapter being not worldly.
Yeah. And then last 2 things. So, we're at the age of, like, we're trying to, well, not me, her, husband, get married,
Oh,
have
yeah.
children.
Scary! I'm just kidding. EJ, I love you.
And so, I'm actually going to read it because I liked it. It says, fathers, don't stir up anger in your children and bring them up in training and instruction of the Lord. We are being taught so that we can teach our children. We're learning so that we can teach them
to be
more.
good examples.
Yeah.
That has definitely come up in a lot of arguments between me and EJ, where it's like, we're not just doing this for ourselves now, we're doing it for our future children. So
Yeah.
let's become better now.
Yeah.
So it's not so much of a struggle in the future.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like they're gonna look at you.
Our
and, like,
kids?
yeah.
Okay.
Your kids are gonna look up to you because, I mean,
Obviously, yeah.
they're your kids. So, like, I want to be a godly woman and, like, show them, like, this is.
Yeah.
And I'm also not gonna be the parent that is like, oh, you don't want to go to church on Sunday? You can just stay home. No.
Come on. Get up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Every Sunday. Okay, and the last thing is, it talks about the armor of God. And it said, I wrote in my Bible, it's like, God is our strength. We can't do anything by ourselves.
Yeah.
So, that's what I learned in Ephesians.
That's really good.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, that's a lot of good stuff to help with college.
Yeah.
Getting you through that. Discipline. All of that, like, just reminded me of, like, being disciplined in
Mhm.
your faith.
Yeah.
Getting in the Word, praying. Even if it's just, like, a random prayer while you're in the car.
Mm-hmm. Every, like, popcorn prayer, so it doesn't have to be something
Yes.
elaborate.
I see an ambulance drive by, I'm like, Lord, be with that family.
Yeah.
My heart hurts for them. I hope have a healing hand, safety,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah.
It doesn't have to be.
No.
Lord, please.
Yeah.
Thou shalt.
Yeah.
No.
It's not a show.
No,
It's
no.
a personal relationship.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And we could pop up a picture of this for y'all, because I think it's a really good
Yeah, I'll take a picture of it and do it. Add it
for
together.
whoever listens.
Yeah, our 2 viewers.
Yeah.
Oh, we're at 1%. I think it died.
I really hope that's good.
Well,
Lord bless.
yeah, she's dead.
What kind of charger?
The same thing that this was. The little weird circular ones. We can just do a loud goodbye through the phone.
I'm worried that it didn't say. That's what I'm worried about.
I didn't even think about that.
Do we want to try and... Because I have one of these on the end of that cube.
Oh.
Plug it into that thingy.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm still holding this like it's recording.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. I hope that's safe. Okay, I'm gonna go see what my mother